Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I had to do a little thinking on this one. So, this is probably going to be over my, my little short ones that I want to do, especially if I'm going to run my mouth. But, hope y'all having a great day, and thanks for coming back and spending some time with me. Alright, so now I want to do a flip pocket on this. This is the signature, because we had made this pocket sewed around there, but then I wanted to put this girl on here so she could overlay on here and then open her up. But then I wanted to keep her picture, so I had to think a little bit on there. So I printed another one, and I think I might have figured it out. So, anyway, I don't know. I hope I don't mess this up. Well, I'm going to put this as my backing on the on here, because this is 45-pound paper and this is 45-pound paper. But I wanted to be able to write, or I wanted whoever to be able to write. I know. I'm sorry. Oh. So if the dogs start barking in a minute, it's just because John drove the four-wheeler down to the barn. He wanted to go see the horses. So that's what he's doing. And everybody got all upset because nobody got invited. So they're sitting by the back door. I know this thing. Let me see if I can move this stamp. Ow. Ooh, I'm going to slice my arm off. Good God. Anyway. Welcome to the crafting struggles with Candace. Oh. So yeah, so they're all sitting over here at the door, waiting for him to come back, so they can give him a piece of their mind. So when he comes back, there'll be another mutiny going on, so just be prepared. All right, so I just trimmed this to be the size of that. And I need to cut on the inside of this line. I know I gotta, like I said, I'm hoping I got entirely too much stuff out. Hold on, let me put this back where it goes, because it's just in my way. All right, now. Oh, I know. I was laying down trying to take a nap, but I'm like, oh. I know how I can do that. So, alright. So we're going to glue these together so that way it flips. But I took a piece, and it doesn't have to be, this is some of my wax paper, deli paper junk, which it probably could have just been regular paper, but that's what came to me. And then after I did this, I was like, wolf. You could have just put regular paper in there for your hidden hinge, but no. I had to be difficult. So, regular paper will do just fine in there. But, oh my gosh. And since I already cut it and did it, I'm going to use it. So, anyway. This was what I thought about. And this is what I cut. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just using it. So, don't think you have to use this. Any paper will do. Oh, just, you know how I like to overthink something. Okay, so that's going to be, oh, wait a minute. I better think. Oh, I'm getting ready to say a bad word. Shooting poopins. Okay, so I wanted to go on this side because this is where my hinge is going to be. Oh, dear Lord. I told you it's going to be a one. So, I warned you in the beginning. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, and of course, this stuff, sticks. As soon as that glue hits it, it's on it. All right, let me squish it down. And oh, pray I put it on the right side after all that. Oh, definitely got to do a little ink in here in case my My white shows on the... No, I did not change my thing. But I do need to go ahead and ink around the whole thing. Oh, dear Lord. You know, it's kind of like being in a room of 15 screaming kids. That's what I'm feeling like. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Okay, so I just got to ink around here. Because I'm going to stick the back on there. And then you know, I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure I'm just making this way more difficult than it needs to be. But I got to get it out of my head. And this is what I'm thinking about. Okay, so we have that. Let me go ahead and ink around here. The hardest part's coming up. I can't even do the simple basic ones. Oh. Okay. And I got to remember I got something drying on the side that's going to go on this too. So, all right. So now I want to glue this over here. So my hinge will be hidden. Yep. That's my plan. That's what I thought in my head. Let's see if we can make it work. Make it come for real. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. Okay. All right. We're being positive. Happy, happy. Faking it till we make it. I just don't want to be reprinting these stupid things. I'm hoping that I don't have to fake this one, that I could actually make it. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. There might be some things that comes out of my mouth, these, you know, from here on out, that I apologize right now. It's just going to be how it's going to be. Oh. Okay. All right. No, I'm trying not to scrape her little face too many times. Let me just put some book page on it. You know, 'cause sometimes you just leave that little mark on there, especially when you smush as gentle as I do. Not. You know, I get into it when I squish my papers down. So, anyway, I know y'all see me do it. All right. So that's going to be this one. And she feels like she needs to go underneath a paper for a few minutes, because this kind of thick now. Well, Candace, that's what you thought. Let's make her thick. Oh gosh, and now see, I have this white showing, and it's not going to be a pretty overlay. And now I'm already mad at myself. Doggone it! I should have just left it thin, and should not have put this extra backing on here, but I didn't want it to be a flimsy flip, you know, for writing. But man, this is kind of thick. Let me see. Oh, I feel like I just got crumbs everywhere, even though I don't. See, here comes John. Here comes the loud mouths. All right, so got to make sure that this is going to be there, so all my little things line up. And then when I open it up, I didn't want this to show. I was going to cut a thin strip of this paper and glue it on here, just so it looks like it's all one thing. I know. I've gone a little bit mad. Just call me the Mad Hatter. Okay, so, oh jeez. Yep, Molly ran out. John's pissed. Okay, so, Mia. Alright, so just to be sure, we want to cut right there, so that way if I mess up, I have a little bit of room. A little bit of room for Oh, Jesus. Sounds like somebody got hurt. All right. Okay, so now I need to cut this to be this. I know. And you're like, huh? Trust me, I'm with you right now going, huh? Okay, so this is going to go here. So we're just, whoops, we're going to, oh gosh, I hope this works. Okay, we might be trimming this again, but, you know, better to cut a little too much. Oh, I don't need to go all the way there, Candace. But we're going to cut straight across. All right. Okay, so we're going to, oh God, there's my mark. Okay, so we're going to cut, oh, on the inside of that one. And I don't want to lose all this, so let me just go ahead and cut, oh, I'm going to cut an inch. Oh, so I can keep my little fairy girl for something. Ow, and I've hurt my back. I know, I'm falling apart. Just stinking falling apart. That's all there is to it. Alright, so if I put that on there like that, see, I want to put this on here. So that way when you flip it, you still see the same design in there. And you don't see the hidden hinge. Does that make sense? But I think I need to trim over here just a little bit more. Just a little more than right under an inch, because oh, it's too late. I did it now. I know. And then if I'll have to glue this on here first before I cut this off. So, oh dear. I know. All right. So let's glue our hinge down. Oh. Come on, Journal Fairy, be with me. I don't even think my stinking hinge is straight. Well, it's going to be covered. That's why it's a hidden hinge. Oh. And let's see if I can get this on here. Okay, where am I? I'm on the edge here. My little leaves are showing there. My mushrooms are there. And I got to make sure my sewing is going to show. And that I'm straight on my mushrooms. See, this is the only thing I don't like, since I put that back there, that's showing. But, well, I'll just have to live with it. I know. I can tell you I'm not 100% happy with it, but that's just because I'm nitpicking. Alright, so we have that now. And I'm not going to ink around here because I want all of this to show. And by gosh, I think I cut it just, I mean, I think I cut it in the right spot. Alright, let me trim on the inside of, whoops. Oh, didn't get on the inside. Let me get on the inside of that, and we'll glue it down, and then we will have a hidden hinge for our flip pocket. So, I think it came out. I think it worked. Other than the other side. And I really think I probably would have been okay with just the 45-pound flip. But, like I said, I overthought it. That is what I tend to do. Let me make sure. Oops. I sure hope y'all could see what I was doing earlier. Because I'm not doing it again. Alright, let me just line. Oops. Well, I had it lined up just a minute ago. Oops. Okay, there. Now. Woo! Chair went down. Alright. So, there. I mean, if you look real close, you can see the paper line, but there's my hidden hinge flip out page. And like I said, if this didn't have that on there, I would have been really happy. I should have put it more underneath there, but I didn't. So, and then I went, I know, I just had to go one other step, because then I thought, well, you know, at least it's usable now, because I put this on here so you can write, and then you have your pocket. And then I thought about putting this on the front, oops, like that, somehow, for a hidden thing. But then I'm kind of thinking I might like her on the inside as another, you know, a surprise. Because you're thinking, oh, that's a cute little flip pocket. And then you open up and you're like, oh, I can journal. And I know, I will be talking to my imaginary friend for a while. And then we could put this in here. I know I might have to darken her little legs so it looks like it's the same person. Because it got a little dark when I did it. But then I put her on there. And then see, but my problem is I got... Oops. Get those legs straight. I'm losing that little bit of sewing, so that was my problem. But I'm trying to decide, do I like it like this? And then you just have room for a little, you know, tuck thing or two. And I'm thinking I'm liking that, because that way it helps kind of cover that, even though, I know, talking to myself, even though I got that. Doggone it, Candace. See? Man. I wish somebody was here to tell me. And if I put it out, oops, if I put it down here, I don't know who just passed out down there underneath my table, but man, they're sawing some logs. But if I put it here, I mean, it's still cute as can be, and we still have room to put a little tucky here and a tucky there. Okay, I know I can't. All right, I'm gonna put it on the outside like I initially planned. I know. Okay, so now I just gotta do it down here. I'm gonna put a note, so whoever buys this, I'm gonna include an extra round one of these in the backings to it, so that way in case you want to put another one in there, you can. Because it's too late now, I've glued it on here. Because in case you want to put another one in there for another little spot. And let me see, do I need, I think I need a little more glue right here, because I don't like how it's kind of poking up. But by the time I close it and let it dry for a few minutes, it'll be, you know, it'll be good. Alright, let me put that up. I glues them away. Alright, so we have that. Alright, so we have a little tuck spot. You flip. You have some journaling spot. Ink back there. You have a journaling spot, and then this is just a cute page, but you have a pocket. Like I said, I'll send an extra, let me make me a little note right now. or I won't. Okay. Send extra blue page. With journal. You know, unless I change my mind and do something else to it, which is a good possibility, that I could just possibly go and make a pocket out of it too. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought, other than me just talking to myself more than usual. Okay, and then on this one, I did the same thing. I cut a 3, I don't even know, 3.5 circle. I'm just going to put on here for a little tuck spot, because I thought that was cute. I didn't want to, you know, hide too much of this little fairy house and stuff, and it would just be a sweet little tuck spot on here on this page too. Okay, so now let's put some glue on the bottom and line up our shingles and our roofs and our windows and all that good stuff. Make sure our mushrooms are lined up. I think I need to go up a little. Okay, so we have that little pocket. I can take that paper clip off. Woohoo! And then, like I said, this will just be, I'm just using this. This will just be a sweet little, another little tuck spot, but just different, you know, a little round one instead of a regular square pocket. I know we have plenty other pockets and stuff in here. All right, so there's that one. Let me see what, oh, this one here, I got to think on that one to see if I'm going to do what I want to do, because that might take a little more brain power than I have right now. Okay, so we have that one. And I'm still sorry I sewed over her little face, but, you know, she had to do it. Okay, then this one here, I just put this little tag inside of here, behind that one we did the other day. Alright, now, I'm going to do the same kind of thing with this one. And I think I'm going to need, ow, I'm telling you, I have like whiplash or something. It's really bad. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with here that I did before and put her on here. I wish I would have glued it so it could have sat underneath the thing, but well, we're going to glue it right now so I can let it set underneath my block while I try to figure out what I'm going to do on this one. If I want it to be a flip up, oops, or a flip out. Okay, let me just glue her down so she can set aside and, oops, and get strong and sturdy. She's gonna eat her spinach and go sit in the corner, woman. Oh, we're gonna let her get all dolled up. She can sit underneath the weight for a minute so she won't be warpy. We want her to be straight and cute. Okay, so now, alright, so same thing before as I did before. I want to put a hidden hinge on here, but I'm kind of leaning to a flip up, even though, you know, a flip out makes more sense so you can write on it since it's so big. Again, I wish somebody was here to yell at me and tell me. Alright, so I was having it like right there. And my raspberries down there. And my tree right there. And so I was thinking, you know, like before, if she flips out, then you can write right there. And if you flip up, then, I don't know. I think I'm going to do a flip out. I know, flip out. Way out, way out. Wasn't it on the Flintstones? That little way out bound. I know I've sung that before. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have that one. And, ow, I'm telling you, this crazy neck. And then I wanted to put this on for my backing page, which this feels like 32-pound paper instead of 45. So I think I'll be a little better than what I was the first round. I just got to remember to cut on the inside. Yeah, I sure keep putting my pencils on the inside of this line. Alright. And I'm not even going to try to move this thing around like last time. I just made a bigger mess and it didn't help. So we're just going to cut it regular and put that in our little scrap pile. And let's chop our top off. I think I want just a little bit of that showing. Let's see how we are. We are pretty good. And then we'll cut on the top of that line. Alright, let's ink. I know, let me work inside the frame so you can see what I'm doing instead of, you know, just out here narrating into the deep space. Alright. Alright, so we have this. Let me just make sure. Yep, I'm looking pretty good. Now somewhere I had, oh, another hinge, which, like I said, this might be overkill, but what can I say? Let's see if we can put it on here and not hang over as much as last time, because I didn't like that. I was a little disappointed in myself. Welcome to the club, huh? Okay, so she's going on this side, that way. Let's see if I can do it before I forget. No promises. No promises. Oops. Can't even stay in the line. Oh. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. I know I have problem with hinges. And it's just finding the room to line them up right. And then we know we want this down further this time so we don't see it as much. And I'm telling you, this deli paper and this art glitter glue, it means business as soon as it gets stuck on here. So I do have to trim this a little bit. Alright, I'm more happier with that one because my hinge isn't showing. Alright, now I am bound and determined to stick. Well, you wouldn't see it if I did, but still, I would know I did it. Alright, put this hinge out so you don't glue it down, Candace. That would just be all I needed. Make sure we're going to glue it the right way. Oop, time to roll some down. Man, and then we looked at the temperature for next week. We're going to be in the upper 90s. No, no, no. Not acceptable to me. You know, John's like, oh yeah, bring it on. I'm like, no. Oh my gosh. Trust me. If he has to go work out in the heat and do anything right now, he'd be thinking twice. You know, like on that show Alone, they're always like, oh yeah, bring on the snow. Or on Naked and Afraid, bring on the rain, Amazon. Right. And then they're like, oh, we were just joking. Please stop raining. Exactly. Don't ask Mother Nature to dump on you. She will. Oh, I still got to, did I print it? Yes, I did, because I got to trim a little piece off to go, oops, hello, spin around, to go in there. And I'm wondering, oh no, I'm thinking out loud. Let me cover a little face so I don't scratch her up. Oh. Okay. I see some glue. And I see a little bit of my backing paper on there. So let me see if I can trim that off because, you know. Little girl, get out of that envelope. There's an envelope that I received. Something I ordered on Etsy. And she's like, ooh, what's that? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Nosy Rosie. She is. Alright, and then let's glue this on here where it's going to go, and then we will trim our other paper to have our hidden hinge. And yes, I do like the 45-pound paper and the 32-pound paper thickness better than the other one. I mean, I think the other one was just a little too thick for all of this, you know. Alright, let's make sure we have all of our, hush, lined up. We got our rope up top, we got our raspberries down below, we got our tree branches, and we have our flowers. Alright, and then she's going to flip out like that. Okay, so you can journal on there. Doo-doo. I know, anyway. And no, I have not taken any of my new medicine yet. I have eaten a lot of sugar and caffeine though. I know, it's so bad for me, but anyway, what can I say? I will just try not to do a whole Chick-fil-A tea and a whole cookie because, you know, that one wires me for sound. Oh, I got to cut some of her little fairy wings off. Well, oh, sorry, little wings. Too late. Done did it. And then about here it's looking like. I know I don't have as much on that one as I did the other one. Oh, it's too late. I didn't cut it. Alright, so oh, I cut it wrong. Gosh, doggone monkey butts. See, now I got to go stink and print another one because I don't know what I was measuring. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't even put my glue top on there. Good grief. Hold on. Let me close it up for a minute before it gets dry. Okay, so now we are cutting on the inside of the little polka dot. The fairy. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we're cutting there. And then this time we are giving it 5/8 of an inch. What did I do last time? A half? Yup. Okay, this time I know I got another girl. This time we're doing 5/8. That's a half and a 5/8. A smidgen over just in case. Oh, God, I hope I have to do this again. So I'm on the whole side of there. I'm not even on the raspberries. I got some words. Oh, I should have printed two. Okay. Well, I think I did it right this time. Thank you, Lord. All right. Yay, Candace. Wait, that'd be this way. Told you. Yep. Welcome to the Looney Tune train. Okay, so we have that. Now, we want to cut it on here. And we want to cut it up there, which I probably won't find that. But let me keep my eyeball on it. Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. Here and there. And then this will cover up there. Oh, darn. And then that will be our hidden hinge on that one. Alright, I think I need to take, I know, my gosh, a hair literally off. I don't know if I can do this. That's because I cut it a hair over, and I should not have cut it a hair over. So I'm trying to take a half a hair off. Oh, alright, let's glue it down. Whoops. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me get that glue off before it dries or I glue it together. It's like, well, the page used to open. I don't know what happened. Yeah, dummy, you put glue on it. Okay. Let's make sure we close. Our hinge is hidden. And we're smushing this. This was a little bit easier than the first one because, you know, once you do it once, you kind of know what you're doing. Alright. And that's that. Now we have this over here, which I'm going to put her on the front. Oops. No, I'm not. Where is she? Good gosh, what have I... Oh, there we go. Like, it's the same page. Why isn't she lining up? Because, Candace, you're special. Yep. Okay. So... I know I decided I'd like a little more on the... more round, not straight across. Alright, let me see if I can get her lined back up since I was having such a horrible time lining her a minute ago. Got her little leggings. There. Okay, so we have that little spot. So we can put, I know, we're not just going to put these in there, even though that is cute there. But something small, I know, and then we have all this there, but I didn't, I don't know, I guess I could have did a little more, but I just wanted to be like that. And honestly, I was thinking of doing a flip up, but then I chickened out and did a flip out. Yep. Okay. I know. Welcome to old McDonald's. Oh, I need to ask John if he gave the horse a sweet feed. I hope he did. Because I want to go down there again. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm thinking, since, you know, I had to go print another one of these, which isn't going to matter because it's wrong anyway. See, I'm not even going to have a big enough thing for a pocket because I'd need to print another page to have all that. Oh my gosh, I should have printed them, huh? Let's see what's over here. Oh, I got this one. I just got papers all over the place. This is from something else that I did. I just happen to have one. So maybe we'll just put a little pocket on here. Oh, that's what it was when I cut out that for this little tree thing. Ow, man, I'm telling you, I got whiplash or something. It's not funny. I don't know what I did. I must have slept bad. Alright. Okay, and so I only want a little small one. So let's do right there and see what it looks like. See, and it would just kind of go over here. And then, oh, we've got to put it on the right spot of her legs and put a little flowers on there. And then that would give you another little spot for another little tag. So what you think? Doesn't matter because I'm going to do it anyway. I know. See, now I'm just done got rude. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't even pay me to be rude. We pay for our doctors to be rude to us. That's what's sad. Anyway, I know. And I'm just getting stupid. This isn't even straight. Alright, let me pay attention instead of whining. Okay. So, not liking that at all. I might have to think about that again because I'm messing up. But isn't she cute? No. Ah, I don't think my thing's straight is my problem. And then we could well, see, now it's straight on here. We could always put, I don't know. I don't want this to get so bulky, but it would strengthen this page. I know. You must be in the right state of mind. I might just leave her, and I might just come and maybe put a little pocket on here. I don't know. I just think that's too much, you know, stuff layered on the back. I don't know. Let me know in your comments what I should do, because I don't know anymore. And I'm wondering if I should. Let's see what that would look like. Ow! Y'all, I'm telling you, I can't turn to my left. I'm wondering if just putting these on here, or should we put some lace, just so it looks like little book hinges on here. One here, one here. Oh, okay, that would be cute, but let's use some lace. Yoo-hoo! I put the lace up, believe it or not. And guess what? Not where it's supposed to go. There you are. Oh, no, that's a whole other bag. Well, no wonder. There it is. I found it. Well, I had to reorder some of this because I lost my last bag. Well, I just found it. Oh, I'm telling you. I don't wish this on anybody. Okay, I'd be lying if there wasn't a handful. But, oh my gosh. Yep, I like that one, but now I gotta decide which lace I like. The one with the thinner or that one. I think I like that one better. Oh. I wish this was a little bit, you know, thicker lace, but it's not. I have a hole in my bag too. I got to put it in a thing. I could do mine some more. I know. Y'all, hurry up and get this done with so we don't have to listen to you anymore. Okay, okay, I hear you. I'm going as slow as I can. Oh my gosh. Whoever cut this did not cut it straight, so I had to make it a little bit better. Alright, but yeah, I think that would be just cute, and that's what needs to be on there. I got up to go reprint that page. Molly gets up and goes over there, and then she comes back, and literally, she's snoring again. Oh, my gosh. To have that gift. I would love to have it. Poor John's got to sleep sitting up now, and I guess you're calling it sleep. I don't know what it is, but anyway. We did go to 2 banks today and took care of a little bit of bank business. And they gave us some instructions and some other stuff they needed. So he said he's going to work on it. Because, you know, we've put this off for a long time. And I guess he's finally realized it's time to get our things taken care of that's not been done. So I am thankful for that. But I'm not thankful for the reasons why we're having to do it. So... Alright, I'm not going to talk any more about it. I'm going to get this little project done. I know I got to go look. You know, I'm trying not to get this Fabri-Tac all on my fingers, but we might end up with it all over my fingers. Because it's not sticking to the laces. I'm putting it on there. Oh, yuck, nasty. Okay. Ooh, yep. We got to go get my name on a couple of vehicle titles, our tractor, you know, just stuff that we should have done 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years ago. Definitely before now. Alright. Okay. Oops, I almost dropped it. So now that looks like it has more purpose. At least in my head. Let me see. You know, you can't put too much on there because then it's be too bulky. Got some on there. I don't even know how I got it on there. I wasn't nowhere near it. But that is how Fabri-Tac is. And see, then you open it, and you have our little, looks like little book hinges. And I'm thinking of maybe putting, yeah, those things. Sequins on there. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. These are, nope, that's too little. Let's see about the medium. You know, I can't just put one on there because then, let's see what 2 looks like. I might just be, you know, thinking out the wrong end of my head. I kind of like it though. Oh, those are the little ones. They're the ones that I got in Happy Mail are like 4 different sizes. We got smaller, regular, Bahama Mama, and big Bahama Mamas. And I think I'm on bigs. Yeah, that's a big. But I need one more big. Because see, this one is the next size up. Bahama Mama. And then there's even one bigger than that. Like big Bahama Mama. Okay, come on. Find me. I think this is a big one. Nope, that's the same. See, but they're different colors. Doggone it. Why can't China get their iridescence right? Let me see. Oh, I see one. I see one. I just can't grab it. But there we go. I got it. I got it. Now we all match. Woohoo! Okay, so let's put these on there. Well, I know, and I'm like, well, maybe purple, but it's too late. I done closed it up. But she could, anyway. All right, let's put our things on. That way they can dry. And then our little couple of projects will be done. Our little hidden hinge overlays. I better write that down. Hidden hinge overlays. Hidden hinge overlay flips. Flip outs. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds enticing, doesn't it? Oh. I hope this is okay when we open the page, because I sure didn't try it. Oh, I know. Yep, we're going to be just fine. Alright, so I'm going to leave this like that. And I know I'm still, after it dries and I think about it, it's still going to need some extras. I just don't know what extras I want to do yet. So, and make sure I'm in frame. Yep, okay. So, there you go. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me, sharing some of your day with me. Even though I think I said that in the beginning, I've already forgot. So, I hope you'll have a great day and a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to all my subby friends and my subscribers. And thank you to my new ones. And thank you for all your love and your support and extra prayers and everything else right now. And like I said, they truly do mean the world to me. And, John does appreciate them also. And like I said, I just cannot tell y'all how thankful I am to have this group of people out there who is going to help me get through this. So I thank y'all very much from the bottom of my heart. All right, let me sign off before I start thinking a little too much about things. And I will see y'all in the next video. And like I said, I have another I want to do project, but I got to think about it, and I have to think about a little more than these projects, because this one does require a little more brain thought, but if I can do it, it's going to be really cool. So I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great day and blessed day, and lots of kisses, lots of love, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.